right, next up is someone who's got an entirely different shtick of his own. It's Johnny the Mouth of the South from Far Rockaway, and he's going to talk NFL, specifically the Giants and the Jets. Johnny, Mouth of the South, your New Yorker Sports Rant begins now.
I'm going to give you... He's a little low energy, you see. A little low energy, so...
How you doing, New Rochelle? We're live in New York City, baby! Here we go! I'm the Mouth of the South. This is the New Yorker Sports Rant, and I'd like to welcome a Yankee great here, because there's no such thing as an actual Mets great, because if there was anything great about the Mets, it would be Shake Shack burgers, and even that has been besmirched this week. So let me get into the first thing I want to talk about, the New York Giants. The New York Football Giants. They stayed quiet all season. All off season, very low key, very quiet. They hired Perry Fuel. I had questions about their defense. The secondary specifically, their questions have been answered. 5 turnovers, I'm so sorry. 3 interceptions is what I meant to say. 3 interceptions on Matt Moore, granted, not that great of a quarterback, but it's a good start. 31-18, the New York Giants win. They quietly get it done. And they quietly got it in. 3 touchdowns for Hakeem Nicks. Just like Mr. O'Boyle said before, Eli Manning looked like a superstar. It was time for him to step up this season, and so far, so good. Let's see how they do against the Indianapolis Colts. And now, ladies and gentlemen, last week I said it was Christmas time. Welcome to the jungle, because the New York Jets just got their butts handed to them by the Baltimore Ravens by the score of 10-9 last week. And why did this happen? Let me go into the many reasons. Number 1, Mark Sanchez couldn't throw for more than 70 freaking yards in a football game. Quarterback rating of 62. Give me a freaking break. This kid is supposed to lead a team to a Super Bowl. That's not going to happen. And Marty Schottenheimer, you got to love his play calling. You got to love his play calling, because he hands off the ball with Adrian Tomlinson, first down, hands it off again, 5 yards. Then he decides to throw passes with Mark Sanchez for like the rest of the game. Only 17 rushing attempts by the New York Jets in the game. That's not the offense that got you to the AFC Championship game last year. Apparently, the Jets spent all their energy talking about things, talking about the Super Bowl, talking about winning. Guess what? Talk is cheap, and I want to end this with something that a nice old gentleman back in my total Far Rockaway told me. This guy hangs out on the corner. He's probably been there about 30, 40 years. One day when I was down on my luck and feeling low on myself, he said something to me that was very, very important. There are those that talk about it, and then there are those